What is up, Flash fam? Get ready for a news blast. We're kicking things off with huge news for Hades 2. Next up, we've got some major legal drama as Google takes on Epic Games, heading straight to the Supreme Court. Then, we're diving back into the incredible world of Hades 2, because Supergiant Games is truly redefining the roguelike adventure. And finally, Google is desperately trying to delay a massive Play Store ruling that could change everything. You don't want to miss this. Subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss an update. Hades 2 global release times confirmed. Get ready, players, because Hades 2 is almost here, promising a deeper, more expansive mythical world with the full might of Olympus at your command. This isn't just a sequel. It's a massive expansion of Supergiant's award-winning roguelike, featuring a story that dynamically reacts to your triumphs and failures. It's set to launch on September 25th, leaving early access on PC and arriving as a timed console exclusive for Nintendo Switch 1 and the upcoming Switch 2, boasting blazing fast 120 FPS on the new hardware. PC players can seamlessly transfer their progress with cross-saves. IGN has already awarded it a perfect 10/10, praising its breathtaking art, captivating characters, fast-paced combat, and spectacular music. The community is buzzing with excitement, eager to dive back into this critically acclaimed underworld adventure. Don't go anywhere, because the legal battles in the tech world are heating up in a big way. Next, we're talking about Google's last-ditch effort in the Epic Games saga. Google just asked the Supreme Court to save it from the Epic ruling. This is massive, folks. Google is making its final stand in the Epic v. Google case, the one that could fundamentally reshape the entire Android app ecosystem, by petitioning the Supreme Court. They're asking for a partial stay on a permanent injunction that's slated to take effect in October, which would force them to stop mandating developers use Google Play billing, allow alternative payment options, and permit app downloads from outside the Play Store. The Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals affirmed this injunction, but Google is hoping the Supreme Court will see things differently, potentially agreeing that lower courts overstepped. The tech world is watching closely as Google aims to delay this ruling, with a compliance hearing already scheduled for October 30th. But while Google fights its legal battles, another highly anticipated game is about to conquer the charts. Get ready for the full story on Hades 2's epic return. Hades 2 launches September 25. Supergiant's epic sequel redefines roguelike adventure. After months of intense anticipation, Supergiant Games has officially announced that Hades 2 will launch on September 25, 2025. This marks the studio's first-ever sequel, and it's poised to be a monumental expansion of the original roguelike phenomenon. Players will step into the role of Melinoë, daughter of Persephone, who embarks on a desperate mission to overthrow Kronos, the Titan of Time. Trained by the witch Hecate, Melinoë wields potent magical abilities, offering a distinct combat style that blends cerebral tactics with occult-infused powers, a fascinating contrast to Zagreus' impulsiveness. The game expands the world beyond the underworld, allowing players to explore both the depths of Erebus and the heights of Olympus, packed with new bosses, enemies, and branching storylines. The supporting cast is rich with mythological figures, and the expanded Crossroads hub offers a vibrant social space with various activities. Supergiant has elevated the roguelike formula with Melinoë's magical arsenal, a new mana resource, and the Omega attack system, alongside a tarot-like deck system for strategic choices. The addition of crafting incantations and gathering reagents adds a survival game twist, keeping players engaged. With a broader arsenal, including weapons like the Sister Blades and Moonstone Axe, and a dizzying array of boons from the gods, Hades 2 promises thousands of build combinations. Critics are already hailing its sharp writing, heartfelt narrative, and the integral role of Darren Korb's dynamic soundtrack. The game launches globally on PC via Steam and Epic Games Store, with console versions to follow. Priced at $29.99, it offers a flexible God mode for adjustable difficulty and extensive endgame content. Hades 2 isn't just a sequel. It's an evolution, a philosophical meditation on change and continuity that sets a new standard for the genre. But the legal world of gaming isn't slowing down either. We've got more on Google's fight to control the App Store. Google takes Epic Games' battle to the U.S. Supreme Court, seeks delay on Play Store ruling. This is the final showdown. Google has officially escalated its high-profile legal battle against Epic Games to the United States Supreme Court, desperately seeking to maintain its iron grip on the Android app ecosystem. Documents reveal Google plans a full appeal by October 27, 2025, but is simultaneously requesting an immediate temporary halt to a permanent injunction that could force sweeping changes to the Google Play Store. This injunction, upheld by the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, mandates that Google cease forcing developers to use Google Play billing exclusively, allow alternative payment methods, permit third-party app downloads, and grant developers more freedom in setting prices. The injunction is set to go into effect this October, but Google is hoping the Supreme Court will intervene, arguing that lower courts may have overstepped their authority and citing precedent from Epic's case against Apple. With a compliance hearing scheduled for October 30th, the tech world is on the edge of its seat, as this ruling could drastically alter the distribution and monetization of Android apps, potentially opening the door for widespread third-party app stores and payment systems. Google's move to the Supreme Court is its last defense against what could be a seismic shift in the app economy. And that's all the massive gaming news we have for you today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. And that's your Fortnite Flash recap. Hades 2 is officially launching September 25th to massive acclaim. Google is taking its Epic Games fight all the way to the Supreme Court. Supergiant's Hades 2 is set to redefine the roguelike genre with its epic scope and narrative, and Google is desperately seeking a delay on that crucial Play Store ruling. Hit that like button, subscribe to Fortnite Flash for all your gaming news, ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat, and let us know in the comments which story you're most hyped about. Follow us on all our socials for even more.